Hey, so it's been a while since I've done one of these. Honestly, I've been playing really badly. I've gone on some major tilting losing streaks. So anyway, we're back in Silver 2. There was a very scary point where I thought I might be going down to Bronze. but I've mainly been playing Yi just to try and carry my way back. But this time we're finally got a Kha'zix game. Team looks good. We're playing against a Warwick, which I hate. I'm going for an invade here. This is something that I've been doing a lot recently. It's just walking into the enemy jungle with a Revealy ward, and either someone's here and you're going to leave, or they're not. Start the game with their jungle. Gangplank, Yorick top. I think Yorick should have the early game and then Gangplank should take over, right? Xerath, I have no idea. And then the bottom lane looks spicy. Brand, Nara against a Caitlyn and Morgana. So we'll have to see where we go and see how much jungle we can take. If you're new to this, I am a hard stuck silver jungler, and I like to review my games, and if it's a good game, or at least I think it's a good game once I finish it, then I'll go. And so what you're getting is my thoughts as I see this for the first time. I'm a Kha'zix Yi 2-trick. And, oh, hang on, pay attention. Not 100% certain if I needed to flash for that, but kill secured. I'm expecting Warwick to be crossing over to my blue side jungle about now. He will be finding that his top side jungle is gone. So he would expect me to go to my top side jungle and clear the top side. So I'm just going to take my Raptors, especially after he just saw me crossing back into my top side jungle. I would expect to find him here in my bottom lane. So I'm pinging my bottom laners, but for some reason he doesn't appear to be here. Welcome to Silver. This Warwick had one of the an iron. It's a new account with one of the Rising Stars things, and that could mean it's just really new, or a Smurf potentially. No idea. I'm trying to keep. I'm assuming that what Warwick now has done is he's just going to take the scuttles. I think that's what I would do. But the scuttle is still up, so I got at least one free camp hit, and I should be ahead now.
Ally has been slain.
They do look low though. How far can I get? Anyone here? Finally got that.
You have slain an enemy.
I didn't quite see if Inara got out, or she's still hiding under the tower. I think she got out. But I'm gonna go ahead and take another camp here. Two kills and a couple of camps lead feels good to me. But I do need to go now. I see Warwick come down mid lane. Hopefully Xerath gets out, but that looks unlikely. See if I can get here, but I can't offer any support. So back to base. I did think briefly about going and fighting on the Raptors, but I think Warwick's been back to base, and I have no items. But now I do have items, and I'm quite happy to fight Warwick at this point. Level up all of my items. He didn't actually have any levels, but I don't think I win a 1v1 against Warwick. Maybe with levels, I don't know. Anyway, safely back to base. My red is gone, so he did come up here and take the rest of my topside jungle. But I got compensation. He got 2 camps for my 5 camps, I think. So item-wise, Umbral Glaive is the weapon of the season. It's just such a nice item. It's got everything you want on Kha'zix, and a silly passive. And honestly, I think it's the big reason why Kha'zix feels so good right now is that you can play into tankier setups with that true damage. And that's been said about Umbral Glaive, right? It's a very, very good item. And I imagine it's going to get horribly nerfed in the future. Because we got the patch notes yesterday, and Kha'zix getting nerfed, which is sad. Oh, there's Warwick. I'm just going to fight him. My team is here. We picked that up. I don't know what he was thinking. I pull this dragon, but then I've realised that actually I don't have a smite, and Warwick's going to be back up, and by the time I'm going to be really low health, so this can be really touch and go if my team don't come and help. Because Warwick is speeding towards me right now. I can smell him. Although I don't have the icon over my head, so I don't know. But here he is. And I'm just going to flash over the wall. Maybe I should have E'd and then flashed. I don't know. But whatever, Trevor. Back to base, we'll pick up Umbral Glaive at 7 minutes, which feels pretty good, man. And we've got a dragon. Next item, I'd normally go Opportunity. Just because it adds a bunch of lethality. So the core thing this season is Umbral Glaive and Bastion Breaker. Both scale on lethality. So these are the two new... Umbral Glaive is not that. Bastion Breaker is a new item. Both give what Kha'zix cares about, which is true damage. Which scales based on lethality. So picking up both Umbral Glaive and Bastion Breaker and then stacking a bunch of lethality is good. But somewhat annoyingly, Warwick picks up another pick in the mid lane, for instance. Xerath, which is sad. Because I had a nice lead and I was drawing it back with kills. This is up, but I saw Warwick with low HP, and I think he will have just cleared his top side, so at the very least he's either on his bottom side or his backwards. And I have double smite, and I have a bulk Q. This should be a very fast grubs.
Killing spree.
But yeah, so the general idea is Umbral Glaive, Bastion Breaker, and then stack as much lethality as you can. And Opportunity gives you the most lethality. You see Warwick coming a little top, but Yorick runs away, which is good. And then the final item that scales based on lethality is Axiom Arc. I think most of this season I've just been going like for a hard lethality build of Umbral Glaive, Bastion Breaker, Axiom, and Opportunity. Just totally glass cannon and just try and one-shot something.
An ally has been slain.
This Lux is overstaying. I'm going to see if I can get in. Dodge that. Oh, find Caitlyn, but I walked straight on the trap, so that's that. Warwick is obviously coming again. I don't know, just ignore that, lovely. This is something I'm trying to get better at. It's just hard disengaging when... Oh, hang on, Warwick's here. Is he going to know? He doesn't, but I do so much damage. Better, and I've got a brand to support me. Pew pew, motherfucker. I think I'm dead if the brand doesn't come and help me there. But luckily he's super on it. Whoops. But I forgot that he will have seen me based on the blood. Annoyingly, I get spotted going into the jungle, so I can't take any more of his camps. So I'm going to clean up my bottom side, pick up the scuttle and go home. 3-0-1 feels pretty good. Return to base. Quickly look bottom, but Caitlyn's stuck under tower, so there's nothing going there. Although Morgana turns up just as I leave.
An ally has been slain.
Dies. Maybe I should have stayed. So sadly feeds Warren again, so I really need to stay on top of things. Otherwise we might start getting out of control. We've got a very squishy team. I'm sure Warwick is licking his chops. And he thinks about going to dragon. Decides against it. Or maybe he just wards, I don't know. So, I sort of thought Lux might walk into me here.
Position for
make my presence known.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, that Morgana looks very out of position. Well, just flash and go. Take this pink ward out. Caitlyn overextends. And that's sad for her. I should have spotted that quicker. That was really my bad. I could have just jumped, but it's late at night and my brain works so good. Warwick surely can't be thinking about doing this dragon, but it does look like he might be on it. He's clearly just... I thought he walked up here to put the ward down. Caitlyn is isolated, which is obviously a mistake for her. Yeah, welcome to Silver, I guess. I no longer think this works as Smurf. I don't think you ever take that dragon like that. It's not on. And now he's dead, so we're going to punish him, or he was dead. See how much of a jungle we can get. And there he is.
An enemy has been slain.
You should have seen the mob was up, even if you couldn't see it, not done that. We're going to see if I can get in behind this Caitlyn. 3 seconds on our E. And just as the last auto attack comes in, she kills us. And I feel bad. So pick up the opportunity. Think about it for a second. immediately undo it. I'm kind of going, what else can I buy with a Dirk? And I'm like, ooh, hello. Bastion Breaker is obviously the plan,
Your team has
but
destroyed
I'm sort of starting to think about Hubris, because Hubris is getting a 200 gold buff, as in like it's going to get cheaper by 200 gold next patch. I'm very ahead. Maybe I've got the luxury to make this a Hubris game, because it is a great item. It's honestly, even at this point, it feels really good. It's just got... I mean, I don't even have it, but... it's just a great item. We took the evolve, by the way. So E is less about the montage double jumps and more about jungle mobility. Just gives me a faster clear speed. With the jungle quest and evolved E, you can just get around the jungle so quickly and you don't need the Ghost Blade. And I suspect it's probably the reason why Kha'zix movement speed is getting nerfed. Because I imagine like a Riot data scientist has looked at Kha'zix's that are winning a lot and gone, they are clearing really quickly. And I suspect it's because E Evolve has become really popular in combination with the the quest.
An enemy has been slain.
I made a bit of a mistake. I don't think I can fight everyone, but this Caitlyn is actually doing some serious damage, and I took 3.5 seconds of stun there, which is not great. So fed the Caitlyn like an idiot. We'll find her without her her babysitter, and that'll be fun for her. So I've actually fed the Caitlyn twice here. Once with a massive shutdown, and then immediately 30 seconds later, whoops.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's see if I can get down here and brand. But Sarah actually gets Sarah in front of me, and picks up a double kill for her. Yeah, so I need to check this, but I've always thought the E scales with your movement speed. So like, if you're slowed, you don't jump as far. I was going to think about coming in behind him there, but this is another problem. That wall just eviscerated me, just totally ruined me. But actually, looking at it, it was the Lux that ruined me. Yeah. I'm not convinced about this Warwick. I think he's quite good to get. But was that silly? There is quite a lot of CC with Warwick and Lux.
Ally has been slain.
Maybe I should be less bold walking in there, or
No escape.
or just get out when I see them. Maybe. Again, I think Herald is quite valuable for us here. We can pick up turrets in the mid lane. And I'm quite happy to give up a dragon for it. With 2 dragons ahead already. And despite these 3 kills in quick succession that I've given away, I still suspect that I'm ahead of the Warwick.
They'll never see me.
straight over a wall. This is sad. I should have just let that gangplank go. But I actually can't fight him. Like, he does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. And I thought he was going to build AP, but he's actually building AD. I don't really know what Gangplank does, but in my head he's a AP hero, but maybe he's actually an AD hero or like a hybrid hero or something. I don't know. Anyway, there's a big shiny Warwick symbol above my head, so I want to get home. Maybe not the best herald usage, but it's what it is. Honestly, I just don't like having it in my inventory for like a million years. And now I've started getting used to playing with the red ward. Boom, boom, boom. I'm running 6 cents and I've got Umberglaive, and I'm running a red ward, so you get a lot, like your ability to clear wards is really good. I think, what's this, like 4 wards that I've just managed to clear? Maybe 5, I think I've got one in the mid lane. I don't know what I was thinking here. Like, why not just cut across if you're going to do this? Whatever.
Limb from limb.
Don't know what more I was doing there.
Has been slain.
I don't think that's even if she's solo. Maybe she does. Maybe she just stands outside of my range, I don't know. But I've got E.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think she kills me in her CC time. But anyway, whatever. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Going Bastion Breaker, next item. Back to lethality scaling. We've got a couple of kills on the Hubris, which is nice. Every time I don't buy Hubris first item, when I get a good start, and then buy it like second item, I always feel a bit worried that like I'm just going to completely plateau in terms of kills, and it will turn out to have been an awful purchase. I don't know why I get that feeling. Maybe I've had a game like that in the past or something. He's actually very dead. I'm just gonna hover around here and see if I can pick something up. But there we go. See if I can sneak up on this Caitlyn, but I think she's flashed. She's had left his wall straight into me, and you definitely can't play like this. This is not a thing. Sadly, he's been in this jungle. That's sad, and his pink ward, so Caitlyn will have seen that now. Jungle's dead, but I might be able to find this Morgana, find her crossing. Somewhat annoyingly, I get picked up by
a different view.
Mignonne. Who was that? Oh, what the hell was that? Well, okay, cool. Lux is in the area. Don't know if you saw that.
This world is delicious.
I need to RTB, and the dragon is here. So maybe a little mistimed.
An enemy has been slain.
And then my team start fighting, and it's annoying.
Enemy has been slain.
But it's here. Just kill that kill. And no one gets out alive. I can see Warwick's camps are all just coming back up now. So free money. But my team wants to go to Baron, which is probably the mathematically correct play. My smite is on cooldown. In 11 seconds, so this needs to go down quickly. No RTB for me because I'm full health. And last evolve here going to Q. Honestly, I think W might be better, but yeah, I think this it's never a situation where Q is bad. Well, maybe there is. If you're playing a Silas, maybe. But yeah, Q's nice.
Yes, and skewer.
And then again, this annoying ward. I'm guessing it's the support, and they're sort of doing their job, but God, it annoys me. Warwick's made it through his jungle, which is sad. Caitlyn's come down here. And then she's massively overextending. I don't know what she's thinking. She just saw me here. I jumped straight into that ultimate. And this Seraph... yes. Maybe not pretty, maybe I should have just seen that there were two hard CCs there on the tower and just E'd in the other direction. This is me then reacting to taking a shit ton of Lux and Morgana damage and thinking about buying more. But more, I think it's a good item here. It adds a bunch of attack damage, a lot of resistance, etc. And there's a lot of CC on the enemy team, a lot of magic damage on the enemy team, but it's not the plan. So gonna continue scaling lethality and build Edge of Night instead. A little bit of health and a spell shield. It's never gonna hurt.
My wings are restless.
Teams pushing out lanes. I always think I'm bad at this. Is that this is one of those ones where I need to be in the right place at the right time. If anyone chases here, we'll just go. That's not a thing.
Killing spree.
So this gangplank is here, solo, he's full health. I eat into him, but he just obliterates me just so quickly. I need to just... I don't know. I might need to have another look at that later, because I just died so quickly. I'm guessing he must have seen me on a ward. He must have put a bucket in the bush, and I just jumped straight into it. I think that must have been what happened. So he just hard baited me. No, I shouldn't have taken the bait. Like, why would he be in the bush? Improving. Yunara's playing well this game. Lots of skills.
Never see me.
Dragon's coming up in a second. So this should be Dragon Soul. So ideally they come and contest and we fight them and we win and then we're happy. And they're sad. They have turned up to fight, which is cool. We don't need to pull the dragon, like we've got space. They've got to come down and fight us. Warwick is very clearly positioned to jump in here. Not allowed. My E is reset, so it's free money.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
But look how much damage the fucking Gangplank does. And he ultis behind him looking for the Penta.
Enemy quadra kill.
Which we would
Shut
like
down.
by running away. Boldly running away. Brave Sir Kha'zix. Just farming for the last item here. Probably going to be opportunity. Maybe Axiom's a better choice at this stage of the game. But Hubris, 35 stacks of Hubris active. Feels really good. Really good. We don't have enough. Like, I could sit on 1500 gold, or I can buy a red potion. And by the time I get back to the base again, I'll have gold to finish what is the idea there. I see campsites, and really what I should be looking at is what my team are doing at the top. But I think my Bastion Breaker is active. Is it? Kill? Maybe my Bastion Breaker is down now.
You will soar over them.
But I finally spotted that my team is actually fighting top. And head generally in that direction.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
But it's fine. They kill everyone. They don't need me to contribute. Just jungler and Narnia. I'm looking to get in on this guild just to set my Bastion Breaker up. Team wants to go back for another Baron. I think probably we just push this lane out. Team wants, team gets. Warwick is the only enemy team member up at this point. So we do need to be careful, both of us are really low. We know exactly where we are running towards us.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I need gold for the opportunity. I'm just having a quick look to see if there's anything else I can buy back. I think at this point I've probably realised that Axiom might be a better purchase. But to buy Axiom at this point I would need to sell Dark. So I'm just going to Ghostblade might have been interesting. but I'm not hurting my mobility at this point.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just back into the process as well. Again, with evolved E, I can get back to my team quite quickly. Maybe I'm not stamping my authority as much as I need to.
Your team has
But I have
destroyed
finally activated the Bastion Breaker. My team is fighting around the Nexus. I'm just happily pushing out the wave. Watch this. Hey! Got a Bastion Breaker as well. Silly. Jump out. Don't get done by the wave. Flash in. Jump out. See if I can find this game plan. But sadly, yay, victory! So, I think I didn't see when I was doing the honours that I played really well. But yeah, fun game. It felt really good. Hubris felt really good, and I'm excited for it to be cheaper next patch, even if Kha'zix is getting enough, because that felt really good. I don't think it's first item really good, but it's probably second item really good. So yeah, thanks for watching, team. See you around.